Everything. The brutal way we were treated, it was awful. Horrible.
We have received reports from several reliable sources identifying you as a collaborator with the SS in the Pillsbury concentration camp. Is that true?
Me? A collaborator with the SS? That's almost laughable. I was an inmate, a victim. I lost my entire family.
Our sources are quite reliable. We have several sworn affidavits attesting to your activities in the camp.
Look, I don't care how many affidavits you have. This is all one big grotesque mistake. I am a law-abiding American citizen. I've been in this country for over 45 years. Worked my way up to be a district manager for a large department store. I'm married, I've raised 2 fine children, and have 7 grandchildren. The idea of me being some kind of war criminal is ridiculous. Laughable.
Still, sir, we have received reports specifically identifying you as a Nazi collaborator at the Pillsbury concentration camp. Now, when you entered the United States, you were required to complete a standard form 563, which specifically asks whether you were a member or performed duties for any outlawed Nazi organization. Did you fill out this form?
Bernal takes out a form from his briefcase and hands it to Stelsky, who looks at it.
If you say I did, then I did. I can't recall filling out this form. It was a long time ago.
We understand that, sir, but this is your signature on the form, is it not?
If you say it is, then it is.
Well, we want you to take a look at that signature and tell us if it is yours.
It could be mine. Like I said, it was a long time ago.
Please don't play games with us. Is it or is it not your signature on that form?
All I can say is that it looks like my signature.
Okay. Now, on this form, you declared that you are requesting entry into the United States as a stateless person and victim of religious persecution.
That is all true. I am a Jew. I had lost my home, my family, everything in the Holocaust. After the war, I spent 3 years in DP camps, mostly in Germany, of all places. I had nowhere else to go.
Did you know someone by the name of Wilhelm Heisler?
He was the commandant at the Pillsbury camp.
We understand that you worked for him. Is that true?
Worked for him. Untrue. Entirely false. I was a prisoner.
We understand that when the camp was liberated, you were already gone. Where did you go?
Why is Ivan being investigated now?
This investigation has been ongoing for years. During that time, we have accumulated a mountain of evidence showing that your husband committed war crimes.
Ivan was a victim, not a criminal. He is a good man, a good father, a good husband.
All that may be true, but the fact remains that several informants have come forward identifying your husband as a collaborator and a war criminal.
Me, a Jew, a Holocaust victim, committed war crimes? What a bunch of garbage.
So, Mr. Stelsky, how come you were already gone when the camp was liberated?
I had no desire to remain there.
Okay, but how were able to leave before the camp was actually liberated?
Gentlemen, it was a long time ago, and frankly, I can't remember anymore. Conditions were chaotic.
We know that, but still we have statements from several eyewitnesses attesting that you systematically beat and even killed other prisoners, all with the approval of and collaboration with the camp authorities.
I never hurt anybody. I only wanted to survive.
My husband wouldn't hurt a fly. He's a retiree. What do you want from him?
The truth!
I'm telling you the truth. Obviously, somebody is out to get me.
Why would anyone be out to get you?
I don't know. Maybe they're mistaking me for someone else.
Okay, but these reports provide some very specific information about your activities at Pillsbury.
The Pillsbury concentration camp was a brutal place where many people died. All this happened a long time ago, and it's something that I would rather not discuss.
All right, Mr. Stelsky, we have the duty to inform you that this investigation into your activities will be continuing and that we may be contacting you again.
Do what you have to do. But I can assure you that I was a victim. Just like 6 million Jews who lost their lives, except I happened to be one of the lucky few to have survived.
Dolan and Bernal get up and are putting away their papers, preparing to leave.
You will be hearing from us again. Have a good day.
Dolan and Bernal exit.
You're under investigation? Ivan, this is all about.
Don't worry, they have nothing on me.
Why should they have anything on you?
Please, Louise, don't upset yourself.
I can't help being getting upset. 2 government agencies just left our home accusing you of being a war criminal. Good Lord, did anything happen in the war that I need to know?
I tell you, nothing happened except me having committed the crime of surviving. Maybe it would have been better off if they had gassed me.
Oh, please don't say that.
Well, it's all true. Look at what I have to put up with now. Being called a criminal? I didn't ask to be put in a concentration camp, and whatever happened in there wasn't my fault. None of it was my fault. Do you hear?
Of course none of it was your fault.
Please.
I know that.
Please, let's not dwell on this any longer. I'm feeling tired, very tired, and I think I'll take a nap.
Stelsky exits the stage. Louise is silent as the lights go out. End of Act 1, Scene 11, and that brings us to a brief intermission.